sheet can be found online.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to. All right, now let me.
Am I going to remember this?
Oh God, you're gonna
Okay,
remember it.
okay,
Yes,
okay.
of course you're gonna remember it.
Okay.
There's All right, I'm trying to.
To the game, how scientifically this works.
This part's kind of fun.
That are hooches.
Yeah, dude.
That like
Yeah, bro.
why their costumes look that way?
Yeah.
Scientifically?
This part's kind of funny. It's like,
A blade.
he's like, oh my god, you're a blade, what the fuck? And then she's... This is why Rex ends up being a pretty good protagonist. It's like this dumb shit. Like, watch this.
I'm no longer afraid. This is who I am, Rex.
I've told people this, and you know, in chat, I know whatever, but she's very popular in the trans community for being transcoded, for the whole I'm hiding who I am, I'm really a blade, and then
She goes, I love you, Rex. And he
she
goes,
like basically like I'm not
what?
gonna hide.
He goes,
who I am.
what?
I'm really a blade.
What? Also good choreography for a lot of these cutscenes.
Come on then. Who wants a piece?
Yeah, there's the guy who does all the cutscene and choreography stuff. He's like super underrated, honestly, because some of the stuff. It was a response to X, because people were like, oh, the cutscene's really boring in X. He's like, all right.
Yeah, they don't move around very
Like,
much.
I took that personally. So I'm like, he's like,
Well, that's the thing is that like every follow-up game is like a direct answer, you know?
Yeah.
Like fighting games are the same shit. Like Tekken 8's the best example. It's like a direct answer to the fact that the previous game was defensive. Developers take it to heart. We're like, we didn't intend it to be that way, and people called us out on it, so we got to fix it.
yeah, so it was just like, he's like, I will make sure no matter what happens, we will never be criticized.
This part's kind of memed in the community. So then he's like,
Nia, I love you too.
and you're like, oh, and then he's like,
I love you and all you guys.
I love everyone here.
He
He's like,
meant it.
I know he does. Then he has sex with everybody.
He meant
Eventually.
He says he should say, "I love you sexually."
Yeah, sexually.
Just like you. It's
He needs to really lay it out. I love you, and I'm physically attracted to you,
Yeah.
and I'm romantically interested.
He's just like, the thing about Rex is he's just kind of a big stupid dope. So like, it's like, I don't know. He's just like,
It's
I don't,
important for the main character to be pretty dumb.
yeah. He's like, but he's like incredibly earnest. I mean, he's very shonen in that way, but he's like, I don't know. There's
That's the whole thing in this game a lot of people don't get, is that it's reverse shonen, because
Yeah, or yeah,
the
reverse.
whole arc of this game is not that, oh, like, you know, Goku's gonna train himself to be the best in the universe. It's that Rex has to learn he can't save everyone.
yeah.
Like, that's his arc, is that like you're a super optimist and that's great, but like you can't save everyone, you can't make decisions for everyone, you can't do everything.
Okay, shut up. You're gonna shut up because this is the part I'm talking about.
You fight on, relentlessly.
Go ahead and crank it, because the music is also what really carries this part here. This is where I think even without context, you can kind of feel the, like, ooh.
I've been waiting for so long. For one such as you.
I think this is this first scene in the game. Like, I mean, there's a lot of great moments, but this is the first scene where I really went, oh, fucking shit. This part right here, this is the scene I was trying to get. Don't end, I swear to God. Okay, good.
My name is Adam. I am long departed from this world. That voice. Before.
My name is Atom.
What is your name, boy?
Boy.
Rex. I've been here before.
Rex.
This is Elysium. Pyra was standing under that tree. Over there. She looked lonely.
Is that so? I must offer my gratitude.
Hey?
You are the one who brought me here. I have never been to this place. Once I sought to come here, but I never did.
Oh, really? Neither have I. Not yet.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Rex, what is it that you seek? Wealth? Power? Dominion?
None of those, really. Though, power might be useful.
Power then?
Power to protect.
Protect what?
That's a long list. Gramps, Mia, Tora, everyone in Fonset, and Pyra, and Mithra.
You are greedy, boy.
Everyone in Argentum used to tell me that.
It is not necessary to protect everything. There is a limit to what one man can do.
That's true.
But didn't you just ask him what he wanted?
But there is something granted to you especially.
Please, tell me what it is.
The power to accept her. She is afraid of her own power and her terrible destiny. And I too was afraid. I feared the true power of the ages. Your will to fight comes from your will to protect. Blades and mortals are linked. When you take on the weight of all the fear she carries, then you will be her true driver.
The thing they're kind of alluding to in the game is that the whole fear she carries is Pyra Mythra, the same person. She's basically like a nuke. She's like the most powerful. Like she has the ability to fucking destroy the planet.
Yeah,
Yeah, like a world reset.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this guy, by the way, his name is Adam. He's basically the original driver, the original like person who's the master of Pyra Mythra.
I thought I was eventually getting to that was like Rex from the future or some shit like that.
No,
Oh,
it's
my
just
sandwich.
back in time when Mithra
My
was
sandwich
summoned.
is done.
He was the one that originally used it, but and you actually get that story in the DLC. It's a flashback where it goes back and it shows that time.
My sandwich.
And it's basically like she ends up basically nuking all like this entire like island. It's like this
The country, yeah.
Yeah, she basically
That
loses.
Torna?
Yeah, she loses control of her power and basically kills everybody. And Adam can't do anything about it. He doesn't end up trusting her enough. He basically isn't strong enough to control that power, and he doesn't know what to do with it. So he gets this moment here. It's why Rex ends up being the perfect one.
He's the main driver.
Driver.
The
Yeah,
better driver.
this is why within this moment here, he's basically acknowledging that like maybe you can do what I failed to do. Like maybe you can actually be the one to. Because you're actually
I feel like he's
understand
being
her
condescending.
more than I ever did, you know?
Yeah,
You can actually be
because
the
it's
one-
the same. Like she hasn't changed. Like it's still
Right.
the same.
Well,
Like everything
her-
just gets reset.
Her PTSD because she doesn't lose her memories, and that's actually a core
she
component of her character's like. So she's like, sometimes I wish I could.
Yeah,
It's like I carry a lot of regret, kind of thing.
The funny thing is, so like originally she was just Mithra, the blonde one, right?
Right.
And she ends up basically when she realizes what she did, because she realizes that she literally killed everyone, including there's like this child that she ends up becoming very fond friends of, and she like tries to like approach him and like this other kid who like watched her murder, but she just watched her murder him or something. It's like holding him away from her, and she fucking just loses it. She basically creates another part of herself, Pyra. It basically that doesn't remember anything, and she hides herself away. It's basically the PTSD of like I create another version of me that just like it exists separately.
Everything that everyone wanted me to be.
Yeah.
So she's basically like,
That sounds familiar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sing it, but it sounds.
Yeah. So, I love this moment. I love that, like, the moment the music kicks in too, where this, like, it's like the past of him just, like, acknowledging, like, maybe you, because, like, you basically come to this place to get, like, a secret sword. That's the idea. So you're getting this, like, powerful sword, this weapon that can be used to help defeat Balos and everything. And, like, he comes here and he fights this bunch of phantoms that represent Adam, the old driver. And it's, like, him just, like, basically acknowledging, like, you actually might be the one who can do what I was unable to do.
Yeah, because he was always like afraid of her in a way. So
Yeah,
it's like
he was always
maybe
scared
if you
of her.
accept who she is, you can actually like it won't come to
And it's
this.
been permeating throughout like the whole game and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Never better.
Scene's basically over.
Yeah, so that was the first scene, like, where I really was like, oh shit, I think this game might be something really special. There's actually a few other scenes that are, like, there's one scene in particular that's like my favorite in the game, but I don't know, I'd have to give a lot of context to it.
yeah.
But did you get the feelings, or did you sort of get that, like,
Yeah,
Shut up. I
I mean,
don't
it's
care.
obviously
Yeah.
tough of like where is this going without
I don't
a
give a
direct
shit.
context because
Yeah.
it's like, oh, this is a thing that has been building up throughout a lot of the game.
right.
And it eventually is a final reveal, a realization that like you're the one that's more capable.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's like, a lot of it is the music. The music does so much. I mean, like, it just, even the moments you can just be like, enjoy the, like, the
There was a
music
good
builds.
I think it's here too where there's like this conversation. It's a short one where he's talking to this mercenary leader, and like it's such a really good point in just storytelling or whatever that I think doesn't get pointed out a lot. Like a lot of games do the whole like Empire versus Rebel, good versus bad, whatever.
Van Damme?
Cheers, love. Give me a beer.
Beer?
This guy ends up being
Yeah.
sort of like
What's
Rex's, like, kind of mentor.
Don't suit you?
So,
Give me
you
a
fighting
beer.
wars too, Van Damme?
Sort of helps guide him a
You
bit.
got a problem with mercenaries?
Mercenary.
Are you trying to get us to join up?
Ha! Shrimps like you,
Beer.
we're not that desperate. Relax.
See, the
And
reason
follow
why
the
this is
video.
wrong is
Good
because
to know.
these two are the whitest angle and there's two of
So,
them.
obviously, he
That
has to
doesn't
die.
count.
You're a
That doesn't
salvage
exist.
Yeah.
You must
So
have
in a
fished out
situation
your
like
share
this,
of military supplies, right? You fine with that?
Nah, I don't want to get involved with it.
It's all the same. Compasses, valves for ether stoves. Armies need all these things. That bread you're eating,
too
it's
white
made
doesn't
from
work.
Ruska flour, supplied by the Ardanian government. This world's
only this
full
makes
of
sense.
war.
Okay,
Don't
I get it.
matter if you're a
I
soldier
get
or
it.
not.
I
As
get it.
long as you're alive,
I get it.
you're in the war, some way or another. Don't you think? Life can be cruel.
He's also like a naive kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I set up this little band, so I can protect the people I care about. Rex, you're the driver of the Aegis.
You're the
The
driver.
whole world's gonna try and scalp you. You realise that? How you gonna live when you've got
He's only
everyone?
15. Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
It'd be easy to run. All you need to do is ditch that girl.
Good. It's always the girl messing things up, man. The thirsty.
Come on.
These
Gotta get
dudes
ready.
need Patrice O'Neal.
Where are we going?
Just follow me, kid.
Yeah, I really like that aspect too, where it's just kind of like, dude, I don't want to get involved in this. So it's like, dude, you're eating bread.
You're already doing it.
That was doing this. You're salvaging up compasses, whatever. That gets repurposed for stuff. It's like, yeah, that's really true.
What was it that made the the third game not as good? Was it mostly characters?
It's not as good as
it's a loaded question.
It's a
it
loaded
sounds like.
question. The biggest thing I'd say, what made this game, part of the reason we made this game so special is that the antagonists were genuinely like oh, you sympathize with them, you understand them, you know? You're like, you feel for them, so you're kind of like, fuck, dude, uh-oh.
Very, very, very well thought out villains in this
Yeah.
game. In the third one, you know, we give it shit because it's like, they're very one note or whatever, but like, reality of our world has only been like legitimizing the third game's villains.
Yeah, they're very
more and more.
They're very tropey. They're very corny. Like they're kind of like, and a lot of it. There's a lot of them, so you end up just kind of like killing them. And the main antagonist is kind of. He's basically and he's voiced by the same guy. He's like FF16's.
The Ultima.
Oh,
Yeah, same voice
Same
actor.
voice actor
same
too.
delivery?
Yes.
and the exact same problems too. That makes him so
That's
fucking
crazy.
boring. So like, all right,
the
here.
bitch won't shut up.
So like, I'm gonna show it anyway. I'm gonna try my best to sort of explain this. This guy here is the other main character. His name's Malthus. He was the guy that basically summoned, the other like he stole these core crystals from the World Tree.
Yeah.
And the crystals we used to summon the blades.
Cody had a crisis of faith. Didn't
Yeah.
understand how God could let it work.
Oh yeah. Oh, we should
So-
show him that.
Well, that's my favorite cutscene in the whole game.
Was this one?
That's the one.
All right, so let's do that one.
There's no dialogue.
There's no dialogue. Essentially, shows what this character Malthus, why he basically kind of hates the
So
world.
he's an adult, but keep in mind he was a kid whose mother was like murdered, possibly more, by bandits, and she tried to mercy kill him as a kid before they could do that to him. The church picked him up. Now he's just going to the front lines, like Doctors Without Borders.
Yeah,
Like,
he basically is like, all right, well, I'm gonna try to help people. I'm gonna like do my best to serve people. This is him trying to like find some purpose in life. At this point, later in the future, he basically becomes the praetor, this like leader
The
of
Pope.
this. Yeah, basically the Pope. Yes, the evil religious people. But again, they go into such detail of like, why is he this way?
Why are
It's
you this way,
voicelessness,
bro?
all music.
I don't like it. I don't like how it came out. Oh my god, dude.
The religious undertone is definitely there.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the one thing that I definitely get from all these Xeno games is that there's definitely heavy religious undertones,
Oh, yeah.
even from like a basic level. Like, there's very biblical things like all over the place, which is like why the dude Matthew and all this
Yeah.
stuff like happens in the final DLC. It's just unapologetic about it.
Uh-oh, I'm having trouble again. You know what it is? It's because of
That was
this.
the dude he just brought back to
It's the
life.
dude he saved.
Cold
This is
blood.
basically when he loses his faith in like God and everything.
That happens to me. I lose faith in God almost every day.
Oh, architect.
What am I trying to do?
Is this the world that you intended?
I think the only thing that prevented me from making the connection that was the dude he saved, I don't think I would have picked up on that, was the limited graphic fidelity.
Yeah, it was the
He's got the
bandage,
bandage.
basically.
Yeah, I think I didn't realize it immediately because it was the bandage that you're supposed to bring him. That's heavy.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking heavy.
So
He's
like
about to knife a baby after he already killed the parents, and he's
Yeah.
like, I just fucking saved
he
you.
basically I think he kills the child because he like essentially is like, I don't want you to grow up in this world. He's like, this world is not worth growing up in. He's just like, fuck this. Anyway, this is
Damn.
his whole deal is that he ends up
That's
he
evil
summons,
shit, bro.
He's a Malos.
Yeah, so he climbs the world tree. He goes to try to find God, because God, or they call him the Architect in the dub, is supposedly rests at the top of the world tree. So he climbs up it.
Yeah, after this event, he goes to climb up.
Yeah, and he only finds 2 core crystals instead of God. And the core crystals are like the most powerful blades,
So he
most powerful
takes them.
weapons. So he takes them, and he's just like
He becomes God.
So yeah, he becomes God more or less. And then Malos goes out of control because Malos is like, I don't fucking care about it. Like he's just like, you know what? I don't need to listen to you. I'm not going to be controlled by anyone. So Malos just goes on like a world-ending rampage. So he needs someone else to kill Malos. So since he awakened Malos, he can't.
Several
do it
reasons
himself.
why this doesn't
So
make
he
sense.
has Adam. He hires Adam to awaken Mithra.
Because I am
The
not
the
thinking.
original driver first. So this is like in the past.
So like the 2 each is the 2 equals, so she can take him out and undo his mistake or whatever.
And it's
Why
the
is
interesting
he
thing
doing
about
this
him
to
is like the revelation of like why does Mouse want to kill everybody? Like he's just
Yeah,
like
I was
he's
about to ask. Like, so he has the. Is there a third crystal or something? Does he have the power of the other one?
There's a third one, but that's another different story. But essentially, the idea is that why does Mouse want to kill everybody and everything? It's like he's just like they're sort of like basing that way. It's just like I have this desire to do that. Is that unconsciously the blades essentially take on aspects of the people that summon them, and
They're like dogs.
yeah. A Malthus essentially in summoning him basically sort of secretly wants to destroy the world. He wants the world to die.
Yeah.
Malos just hates humanity.
So
Or he
he
hates the world. He actually says that in a cutscene. He's like, "Do you hate people?" And he's like, "No, I don't hate them. I hate this world."
yeah.
I get it.
And he essentially
I get it.
in his like he becomes basically the head of the church. He then who also is in control of all the core crystals that are turned into blades. And over time he's essentially doing this thing where he like purifies the quote unquote purifies the core crystals. But in doing so, essentially, what is it exactly?
He's cleansing, but he's factory resetting them.
Yeah.
So the idea, because I need to explain this scientifically somehow, is the core crystals eventually accumulate enough data, and then
They're like human knowledge.
yeah, human knowledge. And what they do is they go and they hibernate for a while, and they become titans. They start growing. They regrow.
They're the
into
big things. Okay.
The big things that people live on.
Cold-blooded.
And his thing is he usurps by assassinating the Pope in front of him, takes his place, and he has Indol, the country of Indol, which is like the Vatican. He becomes in control of the distribution of core crystals to all the different countries and armies.
Like small ones.
Yeah. So as he collects them, he cleanses them, he factory resets them, so that the core crystals will never turn into titans. They will never become land. And then when all the old titans currently living die off, that's just going to be it for the world.
Yeah. So it's like he's
It's meant to expire.
yeah.
Because he doesn't want it to continue. He doesn't like
Yeah.
the
He wants it basically all to end, and it's like, but it's like this weird like, but he also doesn't want Malos to destroy everything. It's like he's basically doing, like I almost feel like it's partially like a Malthus
What do
is
you
like
want?
not even like fully like aware of understanding what he's doing.
It's like if somebody was like dying of cancer, and it's like, dude, instead of me going through all that, just off me now.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
what Malus is doing, is the off me now aspect.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
let's just
do this. I'll kill
let's
everything.
get to the shortcut.
And
here.
Malthus is like, no, I want this
I
place to
understand
slowly
that logic.
die.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is just like the world doesn't make sense, so I'm going to force it to make sense. And as the other countries die off, like I'll have control of the remaining ones. So he's very much just like, okay, if God's not real, I'm going to make him real. I'm going to be God. I will decide. I will met out judgment. You know,
Wow.
since no
I
one
will
is-
be
Because
God.
the eventual reality is that
I'm gonna
all
live
God
like that.
is in all of these games is effectively
I will be God.
like a civilization, a mega advanced civilization that was from a long time ago or some shit like that.
Kind of, man,
Yeah.
that's the big spoiler for this game. It's a dude. It's a singular dude.
It's just a guy that has like been around
Yeah.
for a long time that found
He
a way
was
to
a,
have
he was a
immortality.
scientist essentially, and
Yeah.
he fucked up, and he ended up splitting himself. And it's actually this is how you suddenly will realize the game is tied. to
Damn, I cannot believe it's 7th Cross Evolution.
I know, bro.
It is literally, it all boils down to being 7th Cross Evolution in some way. We have to reset humanity, put them on a different planet. This is how we need to evolve again, you know.
So-
we fucked up ourselves, now we gotta put them here.
Exactly. So the three main antagonists that are like great are Malthus, this guy, Malos, the guy who kills everything. And it might sound like he's like, oh, that'd be kind of boring because he just wants to kill everything. But he gets to a point where he's like, he starts questioning like, why do I even feel this way? Like, why do I like am I actually, do I actually have this desire to do this, or is it only because of this guy? And then eventually he sort of hits this sort of like I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna do what I'm like. This is what I'm designed to do, so I'm just gonna do it. And he also wants to. He literally wants to find God to ask him, like, why am I here? Like, what am I doing? And then Jin, this guy, the Nomura character, and you get a very sad reason for why he's basically part of all this, where he basically was a blade for this girl that. And
You want the blade to?
Around in Torna in the DLC.
With the short hair.
There's dude blades as well. There isn't just like
there's dude blades. Yeah. So he basically grew this very tight bond with this girl. She summoned him when she was younger, and they grew up together. He's always looked after her.
Yeah, and that has a fucked up thing too, because her whole backstory was well, it's really fucked up. But like, yeah, this guy Gort, whatever, he sneaks into the royal palace of Torna, steals a bunch of core crystals, including the family or the royal family treasure core crystal, which is Jin. And while he's at home, like, little girl Laura unlocks it. She activates it herself. And then he's like, fuck, you know how much it took me to steal that crystal? He's like, no matter, I'll just kill you and then it'll reset, I'll go back and I'll just claim it for myself. And her mom's like, no, just please, she's just a girl. But Jin sees this guy go to kill this little girl. He cuts his arm off. And then just like, they just run away and escape.
And then
for 17 years, they're just on the run. Like Laura and Jin, just like basically like scraping by, doing whatever they can to live.
And it basically
Let me
just,
eat.
like,
I'm gonna
the long and
eat
short is that
something.
they
Be right
basically,
back, dude.
in the past, help Adam and Mithra fight against Malos. And that they work to that, and basically it's like, it seems like they basically end up beating Malos in the past, but he's not totally dead.
Yeah,
Also, Mithra blows up the whole entire.
Well, there's a great line when Jin is like fighting Mouse. He's like, "Why the damn?" He says, "Literally says, why the damn bloodlust?" And he's just like, "Oh, you think all humans
You
are
want
like
the
your
blade
precious
cut?
driver over there?" And he's like, "I want to show you what they really are, what they're really capable of."
Yeah, because he's seen them.
Yeah, and so what happens post Torn DLC?
Yeah, it's funny. Like, you've beaten the final boss of the game of the DLC, so it's like, well, what else is there?
Yeah. And so what happens is a Malthus is like, once Malos is defeated, or you think he's defeated by Mithra, as she blows up the whole continent with it, he's like, why? Well, I want Mithra back. So he sends the Vatican army out to go get Mithra back, and ends up killing Laura in the process.
And
she gets caught in the crossfire.
The driver's dead.
Yeah.
So before she dies, Jin basically fuses with her.
Yeah, because
So like he eats her heart, basically.
she's dying in his arms, and she's like, and she knows that when she dies, Jin is going to forget that she ever existed. So she's like,
Because he's gonna go through the reset.
so he's like, and she says to him, the thought that you're going to forget me is like
worse than dying.
Is worse than dying. And then Jin like basically sort of like commits this sin of basically where he becomes a flesh eater, so he fuses a part of her into himself, so he's like, so that he won't forget.
I know why you like this shit, Simmons. It's fucking depressing.
You're right. Yeah, it's like
now I fucking get it, bro.
So she like basically
it's got
is always
this cutesy ass exterior and shit. I mean, Nier Automata had this like kind of dark and depressing exterior. Everything's dead and gone, and robots that are like fucking and trying to emulate. Like, this is naturally depressing, but this game has this cutesy ass, like, kawaii desune exterior with titty girls and all this shit. And then the actual story is just depressing as fuck. Like, that's why Simmons fucking loves it. That it's like, it's gonna tie it around to like, oh yeah, we're gonna get you to like these characters, and then we're gonna kill them and make it really sad.
And it's like, in all of these,
pretty sad, yeah. And then like Jin and Mouse like hook up in the
it's this scene right here. It's essentially like, this is where Jim was literally trying to kill and stop Malos. Malos doesn't die, but he loses a very large amount of his power. So he's like basically walking around pretending to be human at this point.
It cannot end like this. Not until I've met the architect.
Oh, right. Oh, this is actually the scene I wanted to say. Cool.
Everything with my own hands.
Anyway, This is Malthus. He's literally his crazy demon form, whatever.
Yeah, as he fused his
Yeah,
body.
this is actually my favorite scene.
He goes nuts and infuses himself with a bunch of core crystals.
Jin, obviously, like Malthus is the reason why Laura's even dead. You know.
So
And
this was the Pope guy, right?
yeah, this is the Pope
okay,
guy.
so-
He's basically like just lost in
the
transformation.
guy we just saw the cutscene for.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, and here's like, this is where this is my favorite scene in the game too, because it actually like it's full of like so many moments that humanize like the bad guys and stuff, and like Jin too. This is basically his like ultimate moment here of like.
Well, then they also show too where like Zeke, the other guy in your party,
Yeah.
with the eye patch,
Yeah.
like he saved his life in the past.
Yeah.
Like, he did good things.
Yeah,
like he does things even.
Yeah, is he just like pure? He's not just like pure fucking evil. Like Malthus literally saved.
He's lost his faith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he does actually save his life. I was like, well, why would he do that if he just wants everything dead? So
He's
they
lost his faith, so he has no moral compass anymore.
Yeah. Oh shit! Picked the wrong button. I said it resume. Oh, it fucking switch. This is the scene. This is the scene after this, like, this shit played out. I literally was just sitting there staring at my ceiling like, what the oh my god, this shit's amazing.
Not until I've erased everything with my own hands!
What?
Yeah, even at the end of the DLC, like they literally show a kid dying.
Yeah.
And Mithra loses her mind from it. I'm like, I can't believe Nintendo okayed that.
Yeah.
This is bad. The World Tree cannot take it.
But the World Tree's not a tree. It's actually a surface to low orbit elevator.
Yeah.
Well, with
You
just
know.
like foliage growing around it.
Yeah, exactly.
After the incredible thrashing we gave him.
We must stop him.
They don't know this though, because it's been so many fucking years.
And that's Jin over there.
Lemurian,
In Lemurian form.
Lemurian bubbling form.
Hydra Rex!
Mithra. You.
Don't get me wrong.
So he's been helping Malos. He basically wants to like help Malos. Basically, it's like fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Like, the whole point is like, and this is where Simmons goes. He always says about Jin.
You did nothing wrong.
Did nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong.
I couldn't let him get your core too. That's all. With it, he'd be unstoppable.
That's Laura when she dies.
That's the child dying.
Yeah.
That's his lover dying.
Yeah.
Laura was his lover.
Yeah. No, she was like 20 something, I think.
Like so.
Me! Nia, take care of them both.
I will.
And again, only after you really play the DLC, you realize how fucking personal this shit is for Jin too.
Why didn't you kill me when I joined Rex and the others?
It wasn't a mistake, was it? Becoming the blade of someone you trust.
He's voiced by Cloud in the Japanese dub.
Oh yeah.
I did that too. Once. Rex, you have to stop Malus. He's still searching for his own identity. Tell him the answer you found. Jin.
I actually like this line.
should have died.
You should have died with Torna. When he delivers that line.
Our duty has been handed down.
And the reason he retains, because he's a blade, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason he retains the memory of that is because the heart thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
He literally keeps her body too. It's like a memory. Like he keeps her like corpse like frozen.
These are designed to erase their memories because they become way too dangerous if they start growing emotions and shit.
Architect, I should have been your chosen one.
The architect being God, basically.
I did. I always.
Yeah, he sort of has this weird fucked up feeling like he's like, this is what the God wanted, right? And this is Zeke being like, remembering like, You saved me though, and then like this conversation that he had with them.
Bandits? Probably. After all, Pandoria looks pretty damn human for a blade. She'd be worth a lot to some people. They sell them. Line up the cords with pretty pictures of the blade inside. It's the same as it
Which
is.
is a pretty fucked up thing to insinuate into this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they like prostituted.
There's a-
Yeah.
Those people are denied something they desire. They try to take it by force. Not everyone's like that. Oh, some give up prematurely, but the feeling is there, I assure you. Well, in that case, why bother protecting them? Why not let people do whatever? To remind myself, I must never forget what kind of beings humans are. Is that what helping me was too? A long time ago, I seem to recall seeing a very similar scene. Perhaps that too was one face of humanity.
Shit still hits me, bro. Fuck.
Why did you look so sad? That was you too, wasn't it? Father, why did you not answer my call?
Yeah, like the whole maybe him having this moment of self-reflection. Maybe humanity wasn't all fucked up.
Yeah.
That's not explained ever.
No, I mean, I mean, it's just literally.
It's him before he dies. Like,
Yeah, he looks
his
up and
brain
sees-
is gonna see shit.
and sees his mom.
Jin.
What I'm getting out of this, because they are also very thematically similar, this just seems like a better Xenogears.
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Oh
this
yes.
very-
I've been saying that
Thematically
for
similar.
8 years. I'm like, it's his third draft of Gears, but it's just got pacing now in editing.
What a splendid soul you were, Jin.
Jin.
Shit still gets me really good, dude. And then it ends with this shit. This is where I was like, I'm fucking done, dude. Shit fucked me up, man. This scene right here. This is basically flashes back to the moment Jin met Malos. This was after Malos was beaten, and then he comes back, and now Jin has lost Laura, and he's basically just like, he's just like sitting out here alone. He's like no idea what to do anymore.
Oh, what a stench! They let beggars roam free in this town?
That's Melos.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe who drew.
Yeah.
You're a blade, aren't you? Where's your driver? Dead drunk in a ditch? No, somehow I don't think that's it.
This is also David Mencken. This is the guy Simmons talked to.
Yeah.
The name's Malos. I'm the same as you.
Malos was his driver?
Malus was the blade of a Malthus.
Yeah. And they form this bond of like, technically Jin helped, basically destroy part of him, but like they joined sides.
Yeah, the whole he's basically he got through to him. It was almost
Yeah.
like,
And then that's where you see the name of the chapter. Ring.
yeah, I'm the same as you. They're both.
Fuck, dude, I shoot Max, after I played this before, I've literally just like fucking eyes are just like tearing the fuck up, and I just sit back and I'm just like, holy fuck.
Yeah, and then from a more technical standpoint, with 3, I'll show you. You probably have. I've shown you the intro where they just do the cutscene to zoom in, and it's it just goes straight into gameplay.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Kind of Lost Odyssey did that too.
Oh, yeah, I remember that being impressive in that game when I played the demo.
Yeah.
And the best one, in your opinion, is 3 DLC. How expansive is that? How long is it? Is it like 20-something hours?
25.
Yeah.
So it's a full game.
25 crit path, 50, 100%.
Damn, that's still big.
It's
It's
amazing.
like FF7 Remake big.
Yeah.
Fucking main character is so fey, it's insane.
Yeah.
Literally has the ponytail and
They knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing. They couldn't call him Faye, so they're just like, we'll just go to the next biggest biblical reference.
Yeah.
He's way better though. He's like Faye sucks. Faye's not really that great.
I remember nothing about Faye other
He's
than him.
just kind of. He's just a bipolar
existing.
weirdo. Okay.
Yeah. Remember Bart being the interesting character.
Yeah, Bart was pretty cool. But, Bart is basically like that guy we just saw with the eye patch. Is basically he's sort of loosely based on Bart.
Yeah.
And he has a Bart color costume you can get.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it with the biblical Christianity stuff that is so? Well, again, actually, I think I realize it because Japan thinks that shit's cool. It's all over the place in Evangelion and shit. Like the
Oh yeah,
biblical references.
Takahashi just loves that shit, man.
Like, there's a lot of Japanese devs. Like, Japan doesn't look at it as like a religion. They look at it as being really cool. Almost like the way like Buddhism to us is looked upon as being like really cool. Like it's neat and cool. To them, they look at Christianity as like there's these neat biblical characters and shit. Like almost like it's like Greek mythology in a way.
Yeah. Though, with that DLC, probably hit me way harder than a lot of other people because I grew up in a very modern day Christian Protestant household.
I have theorized for a long time why this shit does it for you that much because Simmons really grew up around this stuff and its themes and all these things being very heavy handed.
Yeah, and in the Future of Dean DLC, it is like this major statement, like kind of condemnation of the rapture theory. I don't know if you're familiar. You probably don't know, like the rapture, or whatever. Jesus can come back and take us.
I know we a couple of them were supposed to happen recently. They did.
Right. And the rapture, as it's told, is not even like an old concept. It was invented in the 1800s and then became popular in the early 1900s. And then Future Redeemed is like this big thing about like the idea of it on its face is fucked up. Because
like a lot of people die.
Yeah, well, the idea is that like God's gonna come back, take His chosen ones, and then everyone else is gonna suffer and die on the planet as it gets destroyed. And then Future Redeemed has this has this very strong message that's a really selfish religious philosophy.
Damn.
Philosophical.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, $50 from Chai Guy. Max getting a Xenoblade Crash Course. We're eating. It's RPG night. That's like what it's for. There's a point. Go ahead.
But yeah, like it makes a statement like that's a really selfish idea philosophically. Like God's gonna take his chosen
spiteful
ones.
as shit.
Yeah, and then just leave everyone like, and it's like, oh, the whole people you're fighting against. By the way, that's Kenya on the globe you saw there.
Oh yeah.
Which is where the Zohar in all 3 games was found.
To tie it directly to Earth. Yeah.
Yeah. Xenoblade 2 is Earth, by the way. Spoiler. Yeah, like it was basically saying like the whole thing of in this game in 3 with the Mobius, where it's like, oh, the chosen few get to like live a life of luxury and everyone else basically suffers and dies. All like you it's obviously a scam. It just says the line. You create a world like that, it's going to end up just like this in ruins, exactly the same. And I was like, I can't believe I'm hearing a fucking full-on condemnation of like the rapture, like modern evangelical Christianity coming out of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unless you were like grew up in a church that was like obsessed with the rapture. God's coming. We're going to rejoin Him in
Is
heaven.
to try to be one of those chosen ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Is to like gain access.
Two colossal martial nations locked in war. Kevez and Agnes.
The whole like reality like blowing up parts reminds me of Death Stranding. Like the Nexus.
Yeah. They're very, very similar.
And this game's entire thing is like life bred for war.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So they don't really get to experience life. They're meant to die.
Yeah.
Live to fight, fight to fight to live, fight to live to die, or something.
Live to fight.
Yeah.
Fighting in order to live, living in order to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the it's a morality behind a Clone War.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much like the morality of
Kind of, yeah.
like literally Star Wars Clone War. Do these people deserve to like get married and shit? Like and have normal lives?
Well, like the thing is, these people are all bioengineered to die at 20.
Yeah. So they're like literally like genetically modified to only fight and then fulfill out your destiny. That's it.
Leaves only a husk.
Yeah, because this is like literal live stream shit with all the moats or whatever.
Slurping up that juice.
And this was how many years after 2? It came out 2021? 2026, so it was like 5 years after.
After we came their life, you blow up the whole sparking thing. Cripple them. Aim lower.
Why do they all have UK voice actors? I mean, is that just the reason?
Yeah.
Because it's casted over there?
Yeah, even Xenoblade 1 is that way too.
NOE does.
I know, that's what I mean, like, they're all this way, which is funny.
Except X. X is American. X is done by...
Oh, you're right, okay. So Chronicles 2 are... Yeah, Chronicles and then 2 and 3.
1, 2, 3, all done in Europe.
Gotcha.
They're all done localized in Europe. And I'm like cool with that since, you know, you get a lot of voices you just don't hear often.
Yeah. And different actors. But that was kind of the thing that I really like about the remake, is that they chose to recast it.
Yeah, and like there, at the time, anyways, it wasn't like people who were in everything.
No, we did not know anybody.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people were almost like first timers to it.
Irony it should mean eternity. Slowly but surely, our worlds are dying. Even though
The music mixing with the voice acting is a little weird. I've noticed that in the second one.
Second one's rough. It's a lot better than the third. You can tweak it yourself.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah. I think oftentimes I have it a little framed because I don't...
Oh, is that already changed by you?
Might be, yeah.
No, there's still more of them. Even so.
And this is the base, start of the base game, not the DLC. Because I think I played with you on one of your birthdays. It was the DLC.
And there it goes. Oh, wait, no,
Oh,
not
that's
yet.
cool.
Yep, there it is. Wait. There it goes.
That's cool. That's immersive as shit.
Yeah.
And so you're saying the combat in this one doesn't do it as much as part 2 either?
Not as much. It's not as...
It is cool because this usually does have a class system.
Is it more design? Or it's like not as free flowing?
Yeah, well, okay, so this is like job system version of Xenoblade, this game.
Yeah.
You don't have as much like it's not as loose. It's not as like
That's what I mean.
crazy.
But by design, I mean like they want you to play it a certain way. That's all I mean.
Yeah, because this one's all about its no, I guess you'd call it the limit break thing. Like I said, whatever it is, we yeah, well, like, you know, you do the chain attack. In this game, it's all about, like...
Yeah.
Because in the other games, you have chain attack, and it's kind of like your limit break for all of them or whatever. This one is, like, really based on... when you do your limit break, you get all these different options and modes and things you can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, in the moment-to-moment combat isn't as, like... isn't as, like, crazy. Isn't as like the moment-to-moment combat doesn't have as much crazy. It has a job class system, and that's cool. But
That's
like,
where your customization is.
yeah, but like in 2, because every character has 3 attachable blades, you're gonna have with 3 people there, you're gonna have like a combination of 9 different things going on like at once. Where in this game it's 7. You get like 7 things.
Yeah, and this game is a really satisfying build-up. We're essentially putting these like the second game lets you put these like orbs, these elemental orbs, and you're essentially like putting them on the field, and you're building up more of them and more of them and more of them, and then you unleash it in this big fat ass attack. And basically, how many orbs you have there, it just fucking boom, fucking explodes, just a billion fucking damage, and it's just like
It's a big build-up.
Yeah, it's like it's very satisfying.
The catharsis of 2 of like you do like a fire spell, an ice spell, a wind spell, an electric spell.
Yeah,
so you put all these
so
elemental
it's the
orbs
big
on the field.
build
No,
up.
it's what's her name from fucking the Expedition 33.
It's the paint chick from Expedition 33. You have to paint all of the different ones.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it kind of functions a lot like that. So you do that, and then you just nuke the fuck out of them, and you break them on a limit.
That's cool. That's fun chores, you know, mechanical chores, like instead of character chores.
God, you know what I think is well, there's a couple great cutscenes in this game. Shit.
I kind of, before it gets too late, I kind of want to see just like World running around to compare it to 2. Just to see how different they are, like comparatively, just visually. And the final DLC, do they iron out the combat, or is it mostly the same?
They did. It's like,
was like what I'm trying to say is like in between the time difference that was the release of Xenoblade 3, its critical reception, and then the release of the DLC, were there changes made to things that were like where people were like, yeah, this is maybe not hitting as hard?
Yeah, they adjusted some things, and I think in the DLC, it's not really much. The class system is basically
There's a class.
Everyone just has what they have.
So they did. Oh, what I'm trying to say is, did they loosen the reins? Did they like kind of unzip?
Yeah, because it's more like certain characters are just so fucking busted. Like Rex is in the DLC.
Yeah.
And look at this guy. Look at this. That's that small derpy child.
Yeah, I figured as much.
He grew up into this like Giga Chad big dude with a big dick, and he can basically he's so fucking stupid, and I love him. I love him.
You mean like broken stupid?
Yeah, like he just will. He can do so much damage. The problem is he does so much damage that even the tanks of the game like literally can't keep up with him. So he'll just be literally doing like this move called double spinning edge. He gets this ability later which allows him to just continuously chain attacks and like because it refreshes the cooldown. So he'll just keep doing double spinning edge, double spinning, double.
It's powerful and stupid.
Yeah. So he like it looks really dumb and it does like a fucking shit ton. It's doing so much damage to everything around him that everything is just focusing on him. Your tanks can't do anything, and then eventually it basically just ends with him going. This is like he's like double spinning, dup. I'm just gonna lie down now because he's done.
Lie down.
That's his death quote. So he
like cashes out so hard and then he fucking gets killed.
He's just fucking dead. Yeah, pretty much.
This does look a little bit better.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Like the lighting is better.
Yeah.
And the art style is overall look much more cohesive.
It's a little bit more like the art style is a little bit more. I hate to say realistic. A little bit more grounded.
Yeah. It's less.
The character designs are a little bit more. I mean, I hate to say the word
makes sense,
realistic,
but it
in
looks
the same way that is like
odd.
Guilty Gear XR to Guilty Gear Strive.
I would say Strive.
This is a bit more Strive-ish.
Strive or XR to Strive is probably a good way to.
That's the only way I can describe it. Or it's like one's less anime, and it's like okay, so I guess that doesn't technically make sense.
Yeah.
It's like I have to explain this where it's like things are more grounded, like rooted in realism, not realistic, but the belts and buckles kind of make sense. Instead of them just being there for the fuck of it. You know?
Their eyes are a bit smaller.
Yeah, like a little bit more rooted in a reality instead of it just being particularly fiction.
Characters aren't just drawn by like put them in this outfit. Put them in this outfit because they're so fucking hot. You know, look at those booty shorts.
So
God
I found this in the art book for the translation. I'm surprised because no one translated the full art book for 3, but the character designer said like. He straight up admitted, like, yeah, all the clothing was done in-house. Like, he said, I always designed the characters, but they didn't allow me to design the full outfit. and Monolith Soft did all the outfits and soldier uniforms and everything themselves.
I think apparently he also got his, like, desk moved in front of, like...
Yeah, Talk said I put him right in front of my office, and I basically would stay there long hours. You know, after, you know...
To rein him in?
Yeah, he said to rein him in. I treated him like putting the problem student at the front of the class.
Wow, this is a level scale up here that I never saw in the previous game.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's a long way out there. And for it to just be performing good.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. Just stop it for a second. Like... It does a really good job at scaling the most, like, background elements to a point where they just feel like they're far away instead of them being specifically just LQ, like low quality. Like, it's really impressive.
Yeah.
The fucking grass is moving, bro. Like, you're even moving the grass and shit. Like, there's the reason no other devs are good at this. Like no other devs can like pull off Worlds. The only thing we're seeing that's kind of comparable to this and like an actual high fidelity is in a game that I didn't find particularly fun, and it's that one that's coming out in a month. It's the one we played at Summer Games Fest.
Crimson Desert.
It is the Crimson Desert MMO, not MMO single player game. And it has some very impressive like world tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope the game's fun by the time it comes out.
Finger gymnastics of the game.
I couldn't believe it, dude. It was like, what are you asking me to do in this game? Like, this is wild.
Just put a different button prompt for every fucking.
It was like the most cumbersome game I've ever played. It was fascinating. It was what it was.
Yeah.
Like I can't even really talk shit about it. It was like, I thought it was interesting. Was I having fun? No. I was not having fun, but I could not believe how they came to these conclusions. Like, it was something else.
It also ran surprisingly well for like.
It really did. It ran pretty good.
And like, there was so much shit happening on the screen.
That it was hard to see what was happening.
Yeah, like there was like 100 fucking dudes out here all fighting each other in unique, different ways, right? Like the fucking AI is just colliding with itself, and then you have like fucking bombs coming down, blowing up everything around
and then
you.
all of your attacks do massive hit sparks all over the place, and it was like, okay. So the visual acuity of this game, it is very detailed, but there's too much fucking detail.
Yeah,
like I can't. It's like in Tekken 8 when you have an extremely detailed background, an extremely detailed character, and extremely detailed effects all cranked to the max. And
It's like when you're fighting Clive in Tekken 8.
Yes. And you have effects to the top, where it's like, okay, yeah, it's very detailed, but I can't see dick, Captain. Like,
two Clives fighting each other.
Island Horizon. Well, like, there's too much detail going on. Now, like, my brain just, I mean, I could walk. But I just, I'm just go fast, right? But, there's so much detail. It's like, oh, there's things right there. Like, she'll see, like, oh, I can grab onto that thing right there. I'm like, what thing? I'm like, wait, there's like, I'm like, everything's so hyper detailed. I was up on that rock there, but yeah, you can wander your way down.
yeah, dude, this looks crazy good. Like, I think it might be the OLED that's helping out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I imagine this also suffers a lot in handheld mode.
This one apparently a lot better.
Yeah.
Than 2. It's like it's a much smoother
Like, for example, this fucking big lizard that you're looking at that you're getting close to, I could not tell the difference of it looking like rough from a distance to it now looking better up close.
Yeah.
I didn't see the transition. Like, and that transition is like super obvious in a lot of like higher fidelity games. You know what I think it also helps? I think it's benefited by being lower resolution. It's like literally a CRT filter, like no kidding, where it's like
that's
lower res.
kind of why you were saying before had like the pop-in is way less noticeable, and it is partially because of the lower res.
It's lower res. I think that helps. I think if you release this game and it was like, here's like a 4K DLSS bitch ass version of this for some whatever reason.
Yeah.
I think maybe some of the technical limitations become a bit more obvious.
That's why, like, I mean, in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, when you're playing that shit at 4K 60, you see like that shit, like, you see that fucking grass coming in.
That pop-in's popping in.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, one way is like these capybaras. They have like this fur texture on it.
Yeah, I definitely see that.
At some point, it's probably going to disappear from it.
It's already gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm not sure.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah. It's got a very slight fade.
You know, and that's what that is. That is like the resolution of it being relatively low is actually benefiting the selling of the effect. Like, it's helping it. Like, I wonder if some of this falls apart when you like render this out at a higher resolution. I kind of wonder.
I mean, I've run this thing at 4K 60.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Actually, it's very nice to play at 4K 60. Certain things break. You'll even just doing certain things will crash the game.
Because game logic's built up 30.
There's this thing that like you harvest this like ether energy from the ground in the DLC, and if you do it at 60 frames, it will crash the game.
Oh yeah,
it'll hard crash it.
Yeah, doesn't know how to work.
And if you just turn off the 60 frames toggle, and you do it, it's fine.
Just get past it and then turn it back on.
Yeah. So it's like
That's
this.
normal.
Like people are like, why isn't there like a 60? Why isn't there a 60 frame upgrade for this game?
And it's not like it's a hovering. It's not like it's an unlocked frame rate past 30, where it's like sometimes it'll be 60. No, it's locked 30.
Locked 30,
They're
yeah.
trying to keep it at 30 as much as possible because the game works around that logic.
And the grass LOD is actually tied to logic. There's no way to actually. They thought, the people like on emulation, like, oh, can we push it out further? No, the way it's tied in, it's like
You need to rework the game.
yeah, it's hard coded to be from like the point of your character to like where they're moving, in and
So
out.
what the fuck did they actually do with Definitive Edition of like X and the previous one in Chronicles? Are they still the same game code just with new assets?
Correct. Definitive of Part 1, they changed the head and they changed the hands because they were like Wii hands.
Okay.
So
And they just did they do new texture work?
they did some new texture work and then some texture work was up.
So they're kind of more remasters.
Yes.
Okay.
And they consider more of a remaster. They're like, it's
Gotcha.
not a remake.
And the faces are a lot better.
So, well, I'm also assuming both of them, even on Switch 2, were they on Switch 2? No.
Yeah. None of them are on Switch 2.
Okay, so they still run at 30.
Yes.
Yeah. They don't change.
Correct.
Yeah.
Everything runs at 30. This is always great. I mean, this is like Omega level spoilers.
Okay.
But you always see this pop up on Twitter every so often when someone playing the game for the first time gets here. And they're like, what the fuck?
Santa Clarita.
Nice suburb.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
A DoorDash pulls up.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So anyway, me and
This
my
must be.
me and my weebs walked in.
This must be explained some way in the story.
Nah, no, it's not explained at all. It's
Yes.
just, you just come
Why
here.
does it look like Southern California?
Yeah.
Like literally like Southern California. What the fuck?
Okay, it's all backed up.
That's a cool ass interface.
It's neat, right?
Cool ass menu. What the fuck?
Yeah, look at that. That big old city right over
LA.
there. Yeah, man.
Pretty. I've
Neat.
never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers.
Oh, and at this point they got AI lip syncing.
Spark.
Oh, that's better.
Because they don't have it. They didn't have it before
It's better.
Definitive.
Yeah. They didn't have any lip syncing to the English dub, so it's all just completely off.
Dude, it is fucking. I was just playing Remake again, and I was like, whoa, the lip syncing is like rough. And that was like early AI lip syncing.
Yeah.
Bro, and I fired up Rebirth. Rando Queen's Blood NPCs. Fully, every single word they say is fully lip synced. Like, and they have unique animations. I'm like, all right, straight up, you can like more things than Remake and Rebirth. The NPCs are not that.
Yeah.
The Rebirth NPCs are like 50 times better. Like every single NPC, it feels like they're high quality.
Every bitch has their mouth.
Every motherfucker's doing unique animations and stories and shit.
This was really further back than those ones. The lad's got brawn and brains. I'm impressed. So what? We've travelled.
Remember this guy looked like a dumbass?
What is Rax like 30 here?
Yeah, they don't actually
Yeah.
say, but yeah.
That's Shulk.
directly underneath it.
Shulk's
Old Shulk, he lost his arm.
I think
In the
we're
war.
right inside of it.
Lost his.
What the fuck is that explained? So Shulk and Rex were in the same world?
No.
Okay, that's part of this story.
Yeah,
All part of this story.
Yeah, so that's
Then all the drivers are brought together.
All the drivers, well,
Alpha, eh?
You basically learned that this sign. We said that there was just a dude that was the god, right? That is
Yeah.
he's basically the architect. Basically, a dude, the scientist, went and did this experiment that caused the world to basically split into two different universes.
Oh, okay.
he accidentally, he Tetsued himself.
Yeah, and he basically splits himself down the middle. And the first one is the antagonist of the first game, and then the other one is actually he's not the antagonist. He's the architect. He's actually much nicer in the other game.
That's the part of his brain that wasn't.
Yeah, so
that's the world tree.
I was about to say, is that the world tree?
Yeah.
Correct.
So what ends up being the big sort of like twist is at the end of the game when you're fighting like the final boss, it's basically revealed that Shulk is also fighting his final boss at exactly the same time as
moment in space.
Yes, in a moment in time. So they're like basically he's like Rex has to kill Malos before like the architect essentially dies, you know, because he's about to die. We know that we literally killed him in Xenoblade 1, so we're like, oh no, this is gonna end. So when he dies,
So how did he do that? By the way, you remember this? Zohar.
The big Zohar.
There's a Zohar in every Xeno game, and it has the same origin of where they found it.
I'll be honest, I definitely forgot that in Xenogears 1.
I don't even know if that even gets explained in Gears 1.
Yeah, I definitely did forget that in that
You
game.
find the Zohar, you talk to it, but like the backstory of all three franchises is the same origin story, alien thing.
I think that's the thing that like sort of gets me, where it's like like the storytelling's fucking important. Like even in those old games, I remember the story of certain RPGs actually like really sticking with me, and I'm able to follow shit. I'm able to like decipher and figure out. I'm not just playing it for like the gameplay, which is a big deal when I was younger. The gameplay was really important. The game needs to be fun. I can play games just for gameplay, but like the RPGs that I remembered are the ones that their story was actually fucking cohesive.
Yeah.
And I don't remember why I was doing anything nearly at any point in Xenogears.
Yeah.
Like the beginning, maybe.
Gears is such a mess.
At that point, everything beyond that is just jump in the robots because they look cool and do some virtual on fights and run around and shit.
He's gonna show you probably one of the best scenes in this game. And
Oh my god,
this thing's great.
I think this is like why these games are good. You know, as I said, characters live, they die when they're 20.
Yeah.
The girl, Mio, Nia's daughter.
You got little cat ears.
She's 19, and she's like 19 and 10
1 year
months.
away from death.
She's
Or
2 months from
2 months from death.
So
Yeah.
she's terminal.
Yeah.
That's the plot line. And then they found out. The only other thing is like, yeah, they're going to this castle to try to stop this doomsday weapon that they just discovered. They're taking this detour.
Oh yeah, and they both are what are they called, senders?
Yeah, they're buglers. They play.
Yeah, they basically they're like what Una was. Except they blow their flutes to send the dead to the beyond.
Yeah.
Oh, like, especially the people that die 20.
Yeah. So
Or anyone who dies on the battlefield.
which is
they
basically
play.
setting off the big energy to get sucked up by the big clock. So.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, when I was like playing this game, like, man, might want to be a trigger warning for people who like have to deal with or have dealt with terminal illness before.
Then head out at first light.
Because it gets rough. There's all these like weird little unique animations in some of these cutscenes, which is like super impressive.
Yeah, I like when the Nopon over here is spotting Senna. Just over there.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I know, right? Look at that big old weird thing.
I was worried about the water.
Water.
You all right?
Yeah, my hand slipped. Better wash this again.
Yeah, it's the wrong language.
Am I losing feeling?
Am I losing feeling?
Tomorrow, we'll finally reach the castle lands.
Tomorrow.
I want us to be at our readiest. We should run one final check of everyone's equipment.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got. We keep taking this at such a casual pace. Now Sword March seems so distant.
Mia?
What am I even doing? I can't.
You still have 2 months left. If we take care of this now, we can ensure the colony's safety. Just maybe, we can make an ally of people in the castle. It'll make getting to Sword March a bit easier.
Still, it's 2 months. Might as well be nothing.
But You did agree to doing this.
Well, yeah, but I know I did, but
Look, I know it was a snap decision. I understand why you're upset. Let's just
Why
take it
does
easy
this look
tonight.
so
Take a moment to
weird?
breathe.
why wouldn't I be upset? Take what easy? We rest today, and tomorrow, before I know it, it'll be time. And then I'll be...
I mean, I get that, but we...
You don't get it! Not at all!
What the spark?
What the fuck, bro?
Noah, do you
Why does
do you
this
think
look?
you're perfect?
Why does it look so off? Am I tripping out?
How could I be perfect? I'm just a regular guy.
Right? Even Mimi has her faults.
Oh, I see.
We're only human.
I see.
The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right. I mean, you. Never seen her like this. Poor Mimi.
Try
she
again.
actually tells you stuff.
Try again.
I have seen her thoughts, you know.
No. I'm not talking about any of that. She just needed to vent.
What the fuck?
I'm actually kind of jealous.
Huh?
You're an off-seer, Noah. I thought you were sharper than this.
What's that supposed to?
You better give her a good apology later, you hear? Got it? Promise me that.
She wants you.
Sure.
Oh, I see. You idiot. You idiot.
Obviously, she got Blade ancestry.
Hmm.
But they don't know that.
Yeah,
Job, chat.
count me out for any of that.
Well, maybe.
Maybe? What do you mean?
What you mean?
Forget it. In any case, it has no bearing on our objective.
Too right. We'll get all this done. The next stop, the city.
Right. For Mio's sake.
First time we've agreed on something, eh?
Why are y'all Australian, eh?
What's that in aid of?
That's
Do the right
Australian,
thing.
right?
Come on.
Hello, mate.
What? Sorry, but I refuse to debase myself like this.
All right. You be that way.
Ever done those?
Oh, they're fucking impossible with long legs. Yeah, that's really hard. Long legs are really hard. They're so difficult.
Not easy when you're fat either.
No more snooze. Sun already hang high in sky.
I love that little furry guy, Riku. He's the deepest voice. I think the localizers did that just because they thought it was hilarious.
Yep. Not like that in Japanese.
Yeah. And with deep ass voice.
Hood. Hood.
Oh, this is the really cool
Sorry
part.
about last night. I was just feeling the pressure.
I should be sorry. I didn't realize. It must be tough for you, I'm sure.
This belonged to a friend. We served in the same colony. She was my officer partner. Miyabi was her name.
So your officers sometimes work in pairs?
Yeah. You know, I was surprised when you joined in and played alongside me back then. Anyway, one day there was an experiment, and she told me to keep on living, to live life in her stead, to fight on. But the stupid thing is, I was the one who was older than she was.
No, I see. That was...
Say, wanna exchange flutes?
Well, I won't get sick this year. I already got sick this year, so.
I guess it's a little too icky.
No. I don't care about that. I'm just
Man.
trying
I
to
just
say...
like it
I
to
just
be used
like
a little
it
longer,
longer.
to make up for the time Miyabi lost. You'll still be around after me.
Longer.
Mio. I get it. Alright, it's a trade. You should know. Mine's seen better days too.
Don't worry. I don't really mind either.
Thank you. For the chat. I'm kind of surprised.
Kind of confused. Is this?
Even after interlinking, there's still things I don't know about you.
Well, of course. How can you when there are things I don't understand myself?
No, it makes sense.
You're not going to pick up on everything.
Gotta put it into words first.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work, even then.
Like last night.
Oh, that was me being selfish. But now, I feel like we're starting to get on the same wavelength.
Maybe interlinking just helped that along.
Makes sense.
Bring us a little closer together.
Maybe, yeah. That might just be it.
It's a nice scene.
It's a good scene. Yeah, it's good dialogue too. It's like also the main character has a minor arc, you know?
Yeah.
Just in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, just and he. I don't know how much of an arc he has overall.
I think I also think the presentation of this one from a very surface level is a lot less like overtly juvenile. Both games have heavy ass themes, right? A lot of dealing with death and all that kind of stuff in both games, and the relationships and the loss and all that kind of stuff. It seems like a thing in Xeno games, like just in general. But this one definitely feels like it's trying to, it like grew up a little bit. Like it's trying to grow up a little bit, the character designs, the way the scenes are handled. Like it, and even the few that I've seen so far, it's like, yeah, like this, I see in many ways how the company actually got better at their visual storytelling.
Yeah.
It's just the visuals, like everything across. I like the way this game looks more, like personal.
It's way more consistent.
Yeah. And there's little movements in characters' faces and things.
That's what I mean. Just like facial animation wise, it's all much more natural. I was kind of thinking, it's like, man, like, well, what if they actually had like some kind of like delivery and facial capture to work from in these scenes? It would be really, if it got like actual big budget. What these games all feel like is that they don't actually have big budget. They feel like they're all made with very small, tight-knit crews that are really good at doing this, and they're good at working within limitations.
They're insane programmers and insane artists.
Yes.
They all like put this together. You know?
Like, and it's almost like if they had the ability to like have like FF7 remake budget and access to stuff, like what would that be like?
Well, we're kind of excited because Switch 2 finally has some horsepower under the hood.
Yeah. So how do they utilize that?
I see it.
Because, like, yeah, that's interlinking when they combine.
They form into one being.
It's kind of like Dragon Ball shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, they're doing, like, all kinds of crazy work with their cutscenes and animation and stuff.
These
Well,
are
that's cool, dude.
engine cutscenes. now.
Sure are.
Yeah. I'm actually really glad when games nowadays keep everything in engine. I think cutting to CG is jarring. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it in FF7.
Dude,
I
Xenoblade
don't like it
is
in remake and
pretty
rework.
fucking
I don't like it.
cool.
I just keep it in engine, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny. It's funny too. I generally don't think the characters look better in the CG and FF7.
To me, it takes me away. It takes me out of the scene.
They almost got like this weird like something with their faces like
They're not good.
kind of uncanny.
Yeah, they're not good. Keeping it in engine as like the Metal Gear aspect of it, it like keeps it immersive. Because guess where your brain goes? Your brain goes to, oh, I'm watching a cutscene.
Yeah.
I know I'm not
Now
going to be
you're-
able to. I know I'm not ever going to be able to play this. You know?
Yeah.
What's the matter, Uni? You're too slow.
I think it also helps too that they go with like we've met before, like simpler like character like anime character design, so you don't have to do like super in-depth like wrinkles or facial features.
Yeah.
You get your point across without having to put too much polygons or effects on something.
Yeah.
Let me lead. I'll handle it. Go, Mondo. Ha! You're not getting me. Ha! Sora! One. Scatter.
We won?
No.
Sorry, I don't think so. You'll have to do something about me first. You'll never win this otherwise.
Well then, we'll just have to take out this.
Mimi, you gotta keep them busy. I'll do that.
And yeah, this is sort of the thing about this game where it's like why it's like I don't like it quite as much, especially in terms of like story stuff. Even though there's a lot of the characters are great and there's a lot of good story moments. It's just like you come off the heels of Xenoblade 2 where the bad guys are so compelling and interesting. And these ones are just like they're just kind of evil and shitty and like you know
Yeah, they're the 1%, and they literally just do proxy wars for amusement and to like farm their own
and
lives.
because it entertains them.
Because it amuses me.
It amuses me, and it's very like okay, and like you know, I mean, it's fun to have a bad guy just be evil and just kick their ass, but like that's what I mean. Like I personally like
their motivation is that they're bored.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not good.
They're
But
control. They control the world and they're bored.
even if you're a bad guy that's after money and power, that's more than just being bored.
Yeah.
Like, being bored is not never a good motivation for a character.
Well, there is the one other thing, and that is they're keeping time frozen. This whole game takes place within like a span of a second. It's in a time loop, and so the point is that like the two universes of 1 and 2 are about to combine and annihilate each other.
Mm-hmm.
So they built this thing called the Ark to basically protect. You know, they were gonna like put everything like in like big hard drives, whatever. Like record all the data of both planets and build this Ark to like sustain the annihilation. Anyways, the problem is that when they digitized, if you will, everyone's conscious, you know, they basically, the anxiety of all the different humans who, you know, had their consciousnesses digitally backed up, grew anxious, and were like, okay, but what if this doesn't work?
Mm-hmm.
So they basically used the machine to like keep time compressed and frozen for eternity, because they're not sure.
The fear of failure.
Yeah, they're not sure if the universe will survive.
Yeah.
And yeah, they become the quote unquote Mobius or whatever. And then basically keep themselves amused. They do this whole thing where like they just create a proxy war between two factions of the
and it also, I think, the power it produces is also what's keeping them frozen, I believe, right?
Yeah, like they're basically harvesting them. Like,
yeah, they basically produce life so that they can then kill it, take their energy, and then continue this locked in time, right?
Yeah. So the whole point is just like, and then they talk about like, it's like, well, you know, in my world, anyone can become a winner given enough time. Like every so often, they'll bring someone in to their exclusive club to become, you know, part of Mobius, as they call it. So it's
it's very much the powerful, the rich and powerful, quote unquote. You know, the upper echelon, and like basically dominating the weak and the meager, right?
It's typical like Elysium story.
Yeah. And the whole reason behind it is they're afraid of the future. They're afraid of progression. Like the theme, the what it's really talking about is that
if we progress, we can kill ourselves.
But progression is bad. Moving forward,
and that's what this
is bad.
And that's what makes this game is very good. It's got great themes and stuff, and I think the main cast and the characters that you meet there, generally your allies, are all great. But that I personally, I love really solid villains. I love villains that make me go, fuck, he's kind of right, you know? Like, that's why I'm actually loving the direction they're doing with Sephiroth here, because it's not just like, Sephiroth even in the original, like, yeah, he was just a big, cool, evil dude, but, like, who loved his alien mommy. I love that they're now trying to actually give him depth, and they're doing a good job of it, because you're sort of like...
Yeah, normally that does not go well.
Yeah,
normally that is, like, not, like, if they,
I know,
if they do that expansion, it's bad.
Yeah, I was like, oh, man, I'll humanize this bitch, but they're doing it in a way that you're kind of like... You're just like, oh, that's actually really interesting.
Too much to the point where it's like, Sephiroth's the main character of the remake series. He just is.
Yeah.
The story's about him. Like, he is...
The story's about actually making him into a character.
Yes.
He's got a personality, he's got motivations. He's not just listening to dear old mommy alien.
Is all of that at the front of the story yet? Not yet.
Yeah.
But it's definitely alluded towards.
Have you ever met him? And that's why I'm actually, like, on board with it, because I'm like... I think the idea of, like, wanting to, like, oh, yeah, like, death is bad. It's sort of like you sort of, like, yeah, I understand that. People at some point have all been like, yeah, death kind of sucks, right? Like, so it's like, you sort of can sympathize with his idea, and then the idea that the planet itself is essentially...
Before Ever Crisis came out, we were, like, heavily theorizing that Sephiroth is going to be a sympathetic bad guy. I don't mean that he's going to become a good guy. Like, he's not going to make the turn. But he's going to be like Thanos, where he's going to say some shit that kind of makes sense, where he's like, you're not entirely wrong. And they're going to Thanos Sephiroth.
And that's the best kind of bad guy, in my opinion. That's the best kind of bad guy is the one that you go, like, he's kind of right.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's not that you totally, I mean, he's crazy, and, you know, it's like, yeah, I'm going to nuke half the universe, and it's like, yeah, that's fucking crazy, but you sort of get it. And that's what, nobody in this game is anywhere near as captivating as Xenoblade 2.
Because, like, what is that whole thing that Subtext explained in his video that was so good, which is, like, the thing that Remake is doing very good is thesis and antithesis, right?
Yeah,
thesis,
exactly.
antithesis. Like, you have these two different polar sides that are against each other. Like, we have an ideology, our ideology, and they collide. And they're constantly colliding, and these themes are constantly colliding throughout the game. And yeah, like, clearly, Aerith is the thesis, the planet is good, the process of life is natural. Yeah. And Sephiroth is the complete antithesis, like, the planet sucks, and dying is bad. Like, oh yeah, these are things where I understand both. And now it's like, how do you prove it? What do you prove it with? Like, and who's the person that is stuck in between? Is our projected main character. It's Cloud. He has no fucking clue. Like, he is
our big dumb boy.
Big dumb main protag is so stupid and so manipulated that and it's like,
and he thinks he's so fucking cool.
Aerith is out here doing her best to help out Cloud in every possible way she can, and this guy is too dumb to get any help. He's too stupid. Like, that's one thing. The reason that FF7's story moves forward is because Cloud is so dumb. He'll always move forward.
And like Tifa's too scared to tell him.
Tifa's too scared.
Tifa's too scared to tell him what a dumb bitch he is.
You know what I really like about the remake series too is that like there's a great like hidden subtext around the original game that like every character is hiding who they are. Like everyone is worried about who they are is not good enough, and they want to portray themselves as being something better. The OG game did that pretty well. Like Yuffie's the only one that kind of doesn't do it as much, but she's literally like hiding who she is because she's losing her culture. Like her culture is being effectively whitewashed by Shinra, you know, and that's now like under the guise of a war, right? But in FF7 Remake, they really lean into it. Like they really do. Like Aerith is a normal person that's hiding the fact that she's also.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Red 13, the big one.
Red 13 is just Cloud.
Yeah,
you know,
the big obvious one.
I will say, and Sephiroth's technically doing the same thing, where it's like everyone thinks that he's this one thing, but he's actually like he wishes he was something else entirely. You know?
Everyone sees him as this legendary hero, you know, that, and like, yeah, it's like when he's the whole time he's not this big epic hero. He's just someone who's just like he's just controlled.
Barrett is this mega hard ass guy, but he's actually like a super kind father. Like, you know, he's the biggest softie of the entire group. Technically, it's like every character in the game is going through. And Kate Sith is the most obvious one. Where it's like literally some fucking 40-year-old dude.
On his computer, this is his fucking VTuber.
Like
the ultimate VTuber.
They have to do that at some point in the next game where somebody walks in on him acting that way, and like they have to break the illusion at some point.
Ew, Cloud, what you doing there? No. They're like, dude,
what are you doing?
I think Sync walks in. The fuck are you doing, you weirdo?
Actually, they've shown the character. They actually haven't shown him control.
Never. It's never been shown.
Yeah.
Like, it's always been alluded to that he's just doing weird shit behind the sines.
You should make it, he's got like a bunch of levers and shit. He's like,
It's like Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's call it an RPG night. Alright. We're gonna do this for a while. Thanks, Nico, for coming back.
Yeah, there you go.
You gotta get up early again, so I'm sorry for keeping you up late.
That's alright.
I'm sorry.
I have to go return to the basement with Kenny.
I know, right? We gotta go lock him up. Alright, Chad, let's call it that. I'll be back. And we'll get to the normal streaming schedule.
That was fun. Oh. He's all night.
Ah. Oh, I don't have anything.
Keep messing up.
Boy. Dude. Oh my god, I got stuck.
Woo!
Oh. Okay. Not enough challenge. We're good. You don't clean the blade on the Odachi, you know? I like my blade clean. Remember on Neo 1, yeah, you can make an explosive ninja build where the character is effectively a nuke. And if you get hit, you die, but like your stamina and power were crazy buff. Alright, well those are done. Awakening. Allows you to use Onmyo magic faster. Oh. Interesting.
You You know.
I don't have a ton of that stuff right now.
You want the blade cut?
All right, well that's done.
Or the demolition man?
We can get out of here. If I figure out how to get out, wait, you need to talk? You need to talk. Wanted to speak. Oh. Did I just like interrupt it? Hold on. I think I should have said yes. There's new flame. Where is this? In the right area. Press RB on the map. You got stuck on this too? Ah, okay. I have to like continue the Onmyo mission. It's on the blacksmith? Oh, okay. I thought it was a different NPC that I had to talk to. So that expands that. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. So here, and then RB. And then we go to... probably this guy? Yeah. When it asks you myth in progress, I think it just means change your quest marker. Ah, okay. That makes sense. LYK, thanks for the gift sub. And Trinby, thanks for the gift sub. Wait. Wait. One of these, like, mystery ferrets is around here, is he not?
You want the blade cut or the demolition man?
I know he's over there. Okay. I'll go with you. You're a samurai, I gotta run slowly with you. Oh, you just joining me? Let's go. Oh. We're in Shitsville. Really nothing in here? There's nothing. Found it.
Uh-oh.
Where? Whoa, bro, what did you do? Go! Damn, this is a move. This is definitely a move. It's not showing up. Yeah. Interesting. That doesn't expose itself in some way. I don't get it. There's water in here? Can't go upstairs? Can't go upstairs. Weird. We have to come back to it?
You want
We
to
have to
play
look around a little bit before I
Demolition Man.
ask for answers. A level 22 fan.
There is a big propensity to draw it
Sort
straight,
by,
but it really is going this way. So you gotta draw it really. You gotta get the
Untouched elixirs? Oh, that's the chance of
Direction,
not actually
right.
having it be used, right? Life plus 25. Omamori is life plus. Luck critical. Auto grave recovery? Whoa. Fucked. Yeah. Where are all the guys at?
If this is the case, right? This
What
is like
in the
slightly more
holy-
than 90 degrees, right?
What the hell is
If you
that?
were to do that, it still makes sense. You can save it. Look.
Horrifying. What in the hell is that thing? There's a chest. It was worth it.
But do you see how that works?
Going through all these houses looking for shit.
I don't even remember how I started out. It
Is
was
there a
like
door over here?
this,
Weird.
this. No, it was like that. Right.
Thing kind of looks like a door. Oh, wow. Cool. Cool. Oh, I got a rifle. Two now. 6 out of 10. Always gonna be something. Like, track down all the enemies in here. Find out where the hell they are. There we go. Wow, that is a really big guy. Look at the size of this man. Look at the size of this man's.
to his only knees. Oh my god, ow! Whoa. That dude was a large El Gigante. Beat the boss. That of which we did. We're back at the front now. Is our deed done? Nah, dude, there's something else going on here. Defeat the source of the yokai in the Dark Realm. So that's this funky thing right here.
It's getting easier.
A bit. Dude, this guy got rocked. Crystal Wraith, you have entered a Yamainu, the dog. How's the game so far? What are the GC issues at launch? On my 4090, it's been running amazing. So I'm gonna meet up with you again. I'll go cave exploring. Defense mastery can pray to shrine. Okay. Okay. Exploration level 3 of 4. You probably need to go grab this Jizo. I'm gonna go over here. You like Neo, but it feels like a Souls-like? Neo is the OG Souls-like. It's like the legit OG. No, we didn't drop this thing.
Oh, really, dude? It's the OG?
There's a way to? Well, that was interesting.
God damn it.
Gotta be a way to. God. Thanks, dogs. About to die. I'm about to die. Dogs biting in the butt. Want the answer? Was there a lever right there? Was there really a lever that I just couldn't see?
Oh.
Guys, chill. Please stop that. Where's this switch? Brother. Oh, is this? Damn it. I need these things to be glowing, and they need to have yellow paint.
Hell yeah, brother.
Explosion. I can't see shit, Captain, but I'm okay. Where am I at? Been seen by something somewhere. That was satisfying. No! Where the heck does Kappa Demon go? Did he leave? Little putts. God. He was in a boogie. He's also invincible.
Invincible.
Bro, what the hell? Oh my god. Okay. About to get upset. I can let this flop off to other stuff now. And we can get better Omamori here. Key recovery speed and critical, which is neat. Faster movement when nailed.
I gotta stop drawing small. I gotta draw grande. Okay? El grande.
Social dual.
Comprende?
Soul drop rate. Okay.
Pendejo.
I actually got the new hat. Cool. Strange dispenser, thank you. That bro did not want to fight.
Well, I mean, I kind of drew the cards.
Can't see you. Come outside.
In every
Come
angle.
outside.
Let's try not to draw it upside down. I mean, not upside down, but. I can't think of it like that. It's not too much fun. It's just.
Ow, my whole ass body.
Can't think of it like that.
Holy moly. Good God.
Let's draw something fun and easy.
Jeez. I have my box now. Chill. Chill. Did I get a bunch of these? Wow, I got a bunch now. Holy moly. Oh, these got unlocked. Oh my god. Press RB and A during a key pulse to dodge backwards and perform an attack without consuming key. RB and X to do key pulse to attack an enemy without consuming key. These are in high stance and mid stance only. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much what we're gonna have to get. I'll take it. Ninja. Was the Switchblade? I have not used it yet. Is this new? Pinwheel Shuriken?
Ah, shit.
Bomb toss. Oh, I already have the big pinwheel shuriken. Okay.
How does Mario look like again?
What about all this stuff down here? Fascinating. These are weird. I don't know if I love these. Does this game have a difficulty setting? I don't believe so. I do not believe so. Massive Scampus? What the hell? Alright, I need to make a decision. I like the poisoning enemy stuff.
How would I draw this? So let's draw the nose first.
Here. Shuriken. Poison Shuriken. Oh, these are unique. No, they're not. Uncanny Flame. What about the giant Shuriken? Yeah, let's try that. Ground Fire. Let's just throw all this stuff. All the knives. Ground Fire is kind of like, eh.
Dun dun dun.
How many of those we got?
Dun 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 dun.
Who's laughing at me?
Dun 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 dun.
Who's laughing at me? Bro.
God damn it. It's me, Mario. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Wow, that thing's mad cool.
How does a Kumba look like?
That thing's big and cool. Alright, I think we successfully cleared this place out. Shut up.
Am I trying this correctly?
I did it. Become Hayabusa. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hate me.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Wow. Snake chicks are scary. They're scary. Poison. Alright. Alright, I think we eviscerated this town. Oh, the statues. Whole reason why I came here. Where are they at? Go look at these guys. Something's missing. What?
Excuse me.
It doesn't have a head. What are we talking about? I mean, there's like a head over here somewhere. Where? Wonder. I opened the box. Did I? I did. Fell to death. It's very close. You. It's staring at you. It's a rando. Blue marker. Huh? Chad, I'm gonna eat your soul. Missed it? Saw it rolling near rolling? It rolled down the rock. I couldn't pick that up. Wait a minute. It's on top. Oh my god. Bruh. Somebody's blue ass was covering it. Run faster. Well, that's also how those work. Good to know. I almost left without praying to it. That would have been funny. Alright, so exploration 3 of 4. Damn
It's
it!
me, Mario!
Oh, this must be it. The haunted cave, that has to be where we gotta go. Okay. You open the dam? What? Did that do anything? Wait, something that did something? I don't believe you. Flush the whole ass area? It's over here. Keonix, what's up? Strange Dispenser, thanks for the gift sub. Oh, chat, it flushed the whole ass area. You didn't know. That's crazy. First person ever on Twitch to find this? Second person on YouTube? We just out here setting records.
Word.
What?
I'm watching someone's other stream while I stream. This is 3D chess.
Better be something good. Chat, it was an arrow. Chat, I went down here and I got an arrow. You need to die in Minecraft. Wait. Chat, I found the thing that you didn't even realize existed down here.
Oh no.
Look, I discovered this cave. Oh dear.
You know, dude. You know what, dude?
Should not be poisoned.
You know, dude.
Oh my god.
You know, dude. Man.
Alright. Found the true mystery of this place. Backstab life siphon. Mooncharn helmet? What is going on here? Damn. Looking charming. Blood Spider Blade. Is that really an Odachi?
Spider blade. What does that mean? What does that mean? Jesus Christ, what am I drawing there?
3 of 4, 3 of 4. Let's run over here. Then we run down. Right? Yeah. What came from here? Did you tell me there's a just frame on this? You're telling me there's a just frame. Why is there a tornado?
I think this is it. Kind of tired. I'm tired of drawing with nobody giving me any validation.
Oh my god. Didn't want that.
I need external validation.
My whole body. Oh boy.
What do I have problem with? If anyone is out there listening, I'll give you some tips. Whoever is watching. This is gold, alright? This is improvising cube drawing. Any straight line. Doesn't matter. The next line has to be greater than 90 degrees. I mean, the right. How do I explain this? It has to be greater than the right angle. So anything here is good. Anything here is good. But it can't be this. So it could be like that and like this. That's the X and the Y. And the next thing you have to know is the vertical line. It's not gonna be in between these, but it's gonna be, look, it's like it's converging. It's gonna shoot, but which way? This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. This is the typical 45 degrees, I guess, in an angle. It's pretty easy. Just same. No, it's not really the same. This is a. Then this won't have the greatest angle. Oh, I don't know how to explain this. I want to teach people, but it's like, I don't know how to explain this. It's just one angle has to be the widest greater than these two. And then the widest angle side is going to be the side that shows the least surface space. And this shows the most here. How do I oh my god, I gotta... If If you want to explain this, you gotta think about it, write it properly. Ugh.
I mean, magic lets you have more spells prepared too.
It's hard to
pretty
explain
smart.
this.
Assuming magic's gonna be pretty powerful in this game. There's crabs? There's a huge ass crab. There's a giant enemy crab, they say.
I gotta draw something. One more. Just one more drawing. What do I draw?
God. Oh, God. You piece of... This guy. Missed my fireball explosion. I'm about to die.
La 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 la.
Dude, I don't like fighting next to water in this game, okay? It makes me very nervous. Big ass crab.
La 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 la.
Get me the hell out of here. Okay, this is literally Crabland. I am switching these kunais out. They just don't do enough.
Kunai.
They'll buff them out or something.
Is it the kunai?
Actually, I can do that anytime.
It's.
I just realized.
The kunai.
Pinwheel shuriken. I mean, it's additional inputs after the
It's
pinwheel
like
shuriken has
this.
returned to your hand will allow for 2 extra throws. Well, not okay. I want to try that. Shuriken, burrow, cicada shell.
This works too, but then you gotta consider the fact that the vertical is like this.
Regular shuriken into pinwheel shuriken. Okay.
So that's why this one was. You're having a hard time with this one.
What?
Oh, but whatever, you know.
Makagani pincers. Wow. Oh my god. I tried. That sucks. Interesting. Ah! That'll happen very fast. Brother. These crabs are something else. I pressed it again. God. Dude. I feel like I get behind him and he tracks the holy hell out of me. God, man. the hell are you? Not alive anymore. Oh, there's all this loot over there and stuff, and a giant blorb. What? Casually on fire. Don't worry about it. Ow. Well, that immediately kills that dude. Ah, I see. It was just an alternative path. You're on fire, John Neo. It'll pass. By the way, Chad, if you guys want to learn more about the game, there's a pinned comment on the YouTube side. If you do !Neo on the Twitch side, you can follow my link to learn more about the game. Big shout outs to Koei Tecmo for sponsoring. They're already super into it. It was nice of them to do a sponsored stream as well. And yeah, it's pretty much Neo with grandmas that throw dust spots. We're gonna get this. It can work. I'm gonna get the timing on this. What? Jeez. Okay. Cool. Oh, flying weasel? Gosh. That's what you hear, chat, but let me know if the flying weasels. Wagon kick water unlocked? Under what? Is it under... Ninja sword. Interesting, it's not here. Might be an unlockable in the skill tree.
Ass crack.
Maybe.
Let's draw the ass crack.
Gotta unlock it in the node itself. Nice. Boy, howdy at dork. Defeat the yokai in the haunting caves. Roger. Level up. Get skill to 15. Skill management. Yeah, it wasn't anything here. Probably a thing I can now unlock. Haunting ass music. Alright, kitty. I trust you.
Interesting fact. I can't speak Japanese. but I could.
体が動かない。
早く
Spiders here. Oh.
早く早く
Cool.
You know,
Got it.
you and your freaking wrinkles of clothes, like you go too crazy with it, dude. Just relax.
Go. That's a pretty cool ability.
Yeah.
Adjust frame timing on the return of the big shuriken. That's pretty cool. Wow, there was a whole other way I could have gone to get the backstab on her. Feel like an idiot.
Oh, this is
Still
me
alive.
drawing.
Three Wars stance.
Technically, the table should be like right here.
Nice. What's going on down here?
This is
Literally
like
nothing. Wait,
invisible table.
weird stuff. Oh my god, there's a giant enemy crab. Okay, so how do I get these crabs? Probably mega buttheads. Can't be stabbed in the face.
See.
Like, what's your weakness? Making you nervous by jumping around all these sheer cliffs to water death? Yeah, straight. Oh, it's like I played this game.
This is an interesting thing that you gotta really consider.
Go. Okay, Tiger Running Amulet. I wonder what that does. What does that do?
Technically, the table should cover the hand and the
Interesting.
arm.
Tiger Running Amulet. Oh.
But I made it
You're
an
top
artistic
running and
decision.
dashing for a period of time. Weird. It's like an item usage. Okay. Oh my.
It looks too messy now. Just leave it alone. See, in case like this, you almost went like that, but the fact is it has to be like that. That makes more sense. But that's too much.
All these soul cores. Anonymous, thanks for the gift sub, dude.
That's too much too. You gotta.
Damn, we're just getting into a gauntlet right now. Sadakichi the Stroller drowned. That won't happen to me. Secrets?
It's really hard to
Doesn't have to kill this guy.
guess it right. I mean, this is all fucked up, but it's like...
Wow, Soshu Dual Tachi was super rare. That goes on my other dude, okay. Got it.
Jesus Christ.
This music.
It's really hard to get it right. Surprising when you got that right. But it's just, this part's the hard part. Jesus Christ, just draw a straight line, dude. That's it. Stop fucking with it. It's good enough.
Brother, stop it.
Something like that.
Big choppy. Oh, that's a lot of goopy bastards. Oh my god. I said I would never die. God. It begins. Ah! It begins. We got multiple paths.
Could I make a time-lapse video for you?
This place just keeps
Orbital lapse.
going.
Hello.
And going. Is that a worm?
Thank you, but
Is that a shrine?
I'm alright. You don't need to make it for me. Thank you for your offer.
Or is it physical art strike? Reward stance. Reduce the amount of damage taken when fighting barehanded by 10%. Weird. Okay, specific build. Bestows you with empowered martial art after using physical art type ninjutsu. Your next martial art will deal increased damage. Okay. I want to get some of the Onmyo stuff. Yeah. Let's see if I can unlock that. I have to set that in here. Manage soul cores? One Mio box. Yeah, I gotta get level 6. Okay. Oh, resting rinse to dispose of unwanted soul cores. The yokai materials. Really? Really? Gotcha. Not the campus.
It's okay. I don't need a time-lapse video.
Okay. Kappa shell, sharp stinger. Okay, so we get stuff for that now. What's over here?
Let's make this drawing
More-
interesting.
Jeez, dude, look at this place. Okay. What was up here then? Oh, great. Oh my god!
Pretty interesting.
Mother. Yeah, you stay over there, you stupid crab. No. Ah! I didn't realize how many items you get when you don't have to pick them up. Where am I going? Oh, why? Neat. This place just keeps on. Oh my god. What? That sucks. Okay. It just keeps going. Why do I hear birds in a cave? Cave birds? That's where we were at before. Wait, are you telling me that I could have just run up here? From that one spot? We were very large. God damn it. Oh my god. Full gore. Yum yum. I see a Kodama down there. Oh, and a big box. This will have a lock in it for sure. I did it. Still worth it. Alright, bruh. That was a big, big, big detour. What the heck would have just aggroed me? That was a big detour. Hey. Bray, I went so far back. Things are aggroing me from a massive distance right now. Hey! My reputation increased by killing that bee. Okay. Time to go this way. This is definitely the progress. I got 50. Alexa drop rate. Medicine efficacy. Yeah, that's what I want. We're gonna grind on that. You are interested in me. Oh my god. Why do you guys have so much life? You too. Got here. It's gonna be good, I swear. Okay. Not the best. Crap. Oh boy, howdy. Dodged out of the way. It's insane. Can this huge bitch just die? Jeez, man. Tanky ass crabs. Oh my god, what is happening to me? Alright. God. Hope I don't die when I fall down here. That's insane. That's insane. So much stuff happening. Literally the biggest crap I've ever seen in my whole life. Nice whiffs, powerful whiffs. cops are not dying. Woo! Okay, where's my sweet rewards for doing this? Oh, that's actually not bad. Hide this dude all the way back here. Up we go! God, look at this giant enemy crab right here. What? Crazy. Water and fire, come on. You have to hold down L3 when you're running the slide. You get a unique slide attack. This has to be a secret, right? All out of healing. Hey, buddy! Let's go. That is exactly what I needed. Actually, does that even get my medicine back? I don't think it does. It just heals me. Sir, it does not. This place is huge. Oh, it gives you a little bit of health regen for a while, yeah. I'm concerned about this crab. Ain't looking good for our heroes, Jack. And it might be dead. God, this is such a gauntlet. These guys is such a gauntlet. Okay. So now we can just not yutz around. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! Okay, we're good. For that loot, Kappa. How many hidden things? Seriously. So many crazy little mysteries in here. Every single time I look someplace else, I find a hidden thing. And that one was good. Wait till that shows up. Water orb. Probably gonna move on to what have I been using? Dual ninja swords. Yeah. Bought that. Bought that. Whoa. I like it. Press Y to maneuver behind your enemy after they guard against your attack before slashing them. Y when an attack is guarded. Slash and then jump backwards. Forgot. Let's try this. Interesting stuff. Probably don't want to go down there. Yeah. This was the secret.
It's a little bit weird.
Oh my god.
I can't pinpoint why.
Oh, let him breathe.
You know what it is? I know what it is.
Okay.
The curvature doesn't happen later.
Ooh. I do. Interesting. Oh, since I changed directions, let's do it in the same direction. No, I don't. Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to figure out how I get myself to do the dive spin after this. I got it here. Maybe I can't do it. You can do it, but it's tricky. It's a mad delay. There's a delay. You cannot like mash into it. Blade breaking deflect inflicts decreased damage dealt on an enemy after a successful deflect. It's not bad. I'll try that.
Still looks weird. Why does this always looks weird? I'm trying to figure this out.
Life to your maximum and equipment. Yeah, I might rock that. Let's do this for now. I need one more. Okay. Moving on. Big place has to be coming to an end soon. Be here like 2 hours collecting everything. And there we go. And there we go. Oh no, she's hot. You can fix her, chat.
That makes sense.
About to die? Really about to die? Wrong button? These things linger a long time, bro. Okay, she's really annoying. Wow, everything stuns. Everything. Bro, everything stuns. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the boss is pretty familiar, you know? We need to do anti-paralysis on our amulets. Hold on a second. We have anti-par. I think that works. Paralysis resistance. Rifle damage. Doesn't really look like
Just
it.
gets shorter, you know?
There's poison resist. Life drain back to the other stuff. Yeah, I have items for it. I can just do that.
It is right.
We collected like 1 billion of these things as we went through here, right? Anti-paralytic needle. Okay, well, let's just see how we even fight this. I do not have any clue. Wow. Wow, that was fast. Am I out of healing? I might be. Dude, I just want to cast a spell. That was cheap. Dude. Okay. I might be out of elixirs. I think you need. I think we have to do a bunch of sacrifices to get a bunch of elixirs. Yeah, we only have 5. What is happening? Gotta do blessing. Is that it? No. Gotta do the thing where we like sacrifice stuff. Preparations, make an offering. What? No, this isn't it. Where's the thing where we like sacrifice stuff to get elixirs. Is it in a preparation? I see, yeah. And then like we just have to build the offering so much. So you do select and deselect, or select all. Gotta go to additional settings. Set conditions. Only common. Yeah. That wasn't much. Not much. Set conditions. Select all. Trying to figure out how this works. Select all levels less than or equal to the set level. So, yeah, like 15. Good favorites.
It's cleaner to
Good
just
items with maximum familiarity. Good crystal weapons. There we go. Okay, we got a few. I think I'll just have to learn how to get good at this, right? I'll just have to figure out how to fight her. It's one of those fights.
Fucked up.
Why?
Just, you know. Dude, I gotta stop drawing. My back is killing me right now.
I can do the same thing to you. We're gaming now. All right. Wow. That was cool. Dude, this attack wrecked her. Like, this thing is mad good. She's all, like, swinging on the ground and in the air, and I'm just like, zip, zip. That was cool. Okay, so we probably got something really good out of that. Alright. Damn. We are decked out now. Holy moly. Yo, what's up, Blitz? I guess we can get out of here? Look for Sudama that couldn't escape. Oh, we are still gaming.
These are actually really hard to draw.
Sudama that couldn't escape. Almost just pieced out and didn't complete the mission.
That's crazy. I know where the foot plate is gonna be. If that's gonna make sense. Yeah,
yeah. Right. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's get this to 7. And let's get intellect up to 15. Origin of the Haunting Caves. Does that mean I did it? No, it's not no check mark. Interesting. So, wait, what does this mean? Like an extra side quest? This entire area is a Neo 1 comeback? Yeah, it feels like it. Definitely feels like it. So it's a separate mission inside the caves. How long is it? I kind of want to get the hell out of here. I want to see the sun. Investigate the origins of the
alright, so I guess
haunting.
drawing the foot is better.
Boss fight? Okay. You're running the area in reverse with a different boss. The whole area? That's horrifying. The whole area? Not the whole area. I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for that after doing it once. I'm chopping! Wow, why did that work so... Why did that give me so much stamina? I could do it for like... I felt like I could do it forever. What the... That was cool. Shinobi bracers. Martial arts gauge was white, so it didn't cost any key. Cool.
Does that make sense? It does. It kind of does make sense.
You mothers, fathers.
Not
Cupcakes.
really. Oh my god, dude. These kind of shit always pisses me off. Start over. Start over.
Bang, bang.
Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one. I gotta fucking rest after this. I'm tired, that's why. 이렇게 되면 if it's like this.
This crab and it's tracking.
Just like that. Don't overthink it.
All right.
Don't
Not
overthink
dead.
it.
Very much alive.
Anyway.
I see a big boy. Very big boy. Ow, I have a bunch. Oh, who the hell? Oh my god. Boy, do I really wish. I have been royally screwed. Tactical escape. Oh my god! You are so upset about this. I didn't have the ninja to do the step in the air. That area sucks.
I mean, it is a
Alright.
little bit difficult though.
Let's focus.
Does that make sense? It's way better.
You hold on to all this. Jeez, man. Yeah, I knew the Shinobi races would probably go on here. All right, we did that. Feels good.
It still doesn't look right. I mean, Jesus Christ, this always fucks me up, dude. Alright, last one. I was doing good and then I
Look at
just...
this crab jumping up here after me.
Okay, if this is the case, right? When she's walking through.
These guys just refuse to die. Okay.
It's very important how you position this leg. Now,
Somebody else aggroed me somewhere?
this is already
Good.
above it.
Crab-tastic.
Oh,
Oh.
but because it's
Saw these
already
two, huh?
like this, then she puts it forward and bent it, it means that it's more above. More above than ever.
Damn, that did a lot.
So the knee should be around here. That makes sense.
Okay, I think I got everything over there. Shrine.
Now, is this leg
Does it
bent?
play pretty good. I think it
And
might be
the
my
answer
favorite Neo game.
is-
Or any of these like
If I do it
18
like
Ninja
this,
games
it's
that have come out in
easy.
like a very long time. This might be my favorite one. Ninjutsu power stuff. Just crank it.
Oh, too big.
Yeah, to be completely honest, I didn't like Neo 2 that much. I tried it multiple times and it just never grabbed me. This one immediately did. Okay. It's over here. It was a Kodama before. Is it just a guy? It's still pretty big. I went over there for 3 pieces of shit. Literally. Maybe this goes somewhere different now. Oh, it does. This is actually the way to go in this mission. How's the drip? It eventually gets very good in all of these games. Eventuality. Not yet. What we got here? You.
I think this looks better.
Damn. You're going down.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. Yeah, dude. This is it.
Wow,
This
that
is the
combo's
correct
pretty
length
crazy.
and positioning. It's aligned with that one.
24 cross spear, okay. Oh yeah, now there's gonna be a boss fight down here for sure.
Yeah, this is the right way. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh god.
These are extremely hard. I honestly don't know why though. It's hard when you're trying to draw it, but after you draw it, it makes sense. Does that even make sense?
Oh my god, about to die.
Like, as you're drawing it, it doesn't feel right, but it's right.
Where are you?
Let me flip this. They all look okay. See, this car looks messed up. Car was messed up to begin with, so. Alright, I'm done. Oh my god, my back.
Ah! I might be dead. Don't like you. Wow. Take all that stuff. Jeech to that guy. Damn. Jeez to that guy. Got him guard crushed and he was dead. Yeah, the Ninja Devil Trigger is kind of insane. Piakomi, thanks for the gift sub, dude. Swift Cheese, Grave Kid, Blitz, what's up, man? Ruben, recent live, Jaquilla, Biggie Wolf, thanks for the dude on YouTube. Noise Tank, Anonymous, thanks for the gift sub, and Existential, thanks for the 2 months. Whew. All right. Big old cross spear. Some ninja blocks. That's done now. Where the hell are we? Let's get out of here. Exploration 4. So Misaka is done, except for all of this shit. Appears in the battle scroll Demon of the Haunting Caves. There's a Crucible Wraith that we missed? Is that what it's saying? Is that what we're saying? It's weird. It's confusing, yeah. Demon of the Haunting Cave, so that's in... Oh, he was just in here somewhere. Appears in the mission I just left. Yeah, he's still there. Gotta get that 100% map completion. You don't have to do the mission. Yeah, we can just go in there and do that and just like try to find him, I guess. Let me see. I just want to see what it means. It's a hidden path. It took you a while to get it. Alright. You want to hit at the same time? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't need to meander around forever. So, he's close. It looks like he's legit close. This game open world. Not really open world, just very large environment. Oh, it got dark in here. It got very dark in here. Interesting. Really big zones. It's honestly not that much different from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's really not that much different. And I think it's like, it's got a little bit of Ghost of Tsushima in it, in terms of like interactivity with stuff, but not entirely. It's just got little bits of stuff, you know?
Alright, my back is killing me. I gotta stop drawing.
Calling this game stiff? No, I don't think so. I don't feel like this game is stiff at all. Maybe the previous Neos could be considered stiff. This one feels nuts.
Drawing the
because
first
it's
leg,
insane.
no problem. The second
there's a
leg.
Kodama,
This leg
like,
is
on my
always a
ass.
problem.
He was right here. He's right here. There's a move you cheese graded the boss with. On Ninja, if you hold down Y, you just expel all of your stamina. And if you're in Ninja Devil Trigger, it will also do that. And it's insane. You can also make this faster with one upgrade on the Ninja skill tree.
How do I
It's
avoid
wild.
this
It's on dual blades, yeah. Ninja dual blades.
issue?
Okay, let's focus.
Whatever, just think about it later. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna play some Tekken. Tekken! Tekken!